Hello everybody, it's Amber Kivett with Kivett Kinetic Solutions, and today I wanted to share with you a device that I've been using with Lifepro world-class recovery tools for about the last year or so. The reason why I'm sharing this with you now is because they just got another stock amount of these devices. They've been sold out for quite a while, and so he has them now in stock, and so you can order them. If you are interested in ordering, you can click on the link that I provided on this video, and it will give you a nice little discount on the lowest sale price of your total purchase, and that's store-wide. But anyhow, I've been doing a lot of work with the whole body vibration platforms as well as the B3 BFR bands, which I have on right now. But for this series specifically, I want to share with you how the rhythm works. And so if you're looking for ways to lower fat percentage, if you're trying to lose some inches, if you're trying to decrease the cellulite on your body, total body, or if you have restless leg syndromes, plantar fasciitis, those are just 4 areas in which this machine really, really packs a punch and makes a difference without any extra effort on your end except just standing on it. So let me show you what it looks like. It's this big device here, and it really is lightweight, easy to put together. But this is called the Lifepro Rhythm, okay? And so what it is whole body vibration. And whole body vibration, the way that the energy surges through your feet, your body absorbs that energy, which causes your muscles to involuntarily contract and relax 20 to 50 times a second. And in doing that, you're mobilizing fat, you are mobilizing fascial connective tissue. So it's kind of a gentle earthquake, a perfect storm to your body, which increases circulation. It keeps tension, it minimizes tension. So if you're having pain, if you're having struggles with losing weight, if you're trying to get rid of cellulite, trying to increase your energy levels, you're trying to work on just feeling better if you have issues with restless leg syndrome, this is a very magical tool for eliminating those things or minimizing them. So I'm going to show you how this works real quick as I enjoy a workout myself. So you just flip the switch down here. So we got it turned on. It is a little on the noisy side. This one's the loudest device that Lifepro makes. All their other platforms are super, super quiet. You can barely even hear that they're turned on. And so when we get up here, we have the choice of a manual mode program, and you can choose like how much time you want. It's up to 10 minutes, and you can increase the speed. Or if you don't want to put any brain power into it, it's got 3 preset programs. And so I'm just going to show you preset 1 just for fun. And then down here, you can choose time, how much speed you're using, and you can feel it has a pulse indicator. I don't use that very often, but that's how it works. And it's just teeter-tottering back and forth, and the energy is real. It's amazing, amazing energy. I'm going to put a glider disc up here just to give you some concept of how much it's actually moving. So if you're trying to get fat molecules to move so that you can burn them up, as long as you're not standing directly in the center, that's basically what your fat molecules are doing when you're standing on this machine with both of your legs. And so it has been an essential tool in how I've been able to drop about I've dropped 35 pounds since February, just using this equipment and using my B3 bands, my blood flow resistance bands, just 20 minutes of working out a day. That's it, nothing more, no special diet. So I'm gonna stand up here and show you all how to do this, and we'll see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna stop so you can hear me. So it also comes with these resistance bands, which are really cool if you're trying to tone certain muscle groups. It comes with these resistance bands. I'm going to use this around my ankles, and then I'm going to use the Mark Bell slingshot hip circle around my thighs to get more toning in my thighs. It's got a great little cup holder here too. So I'm going to put on actually let's just start with just standing. So you just stand on it, and you can go barefoot or you can wear shoes, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to choose a preset. I like a little aggressive, so I'm going to go preset 3. And we're just standing here. And what I really like about this, as much as we don't like to accept how much fluff is on our frame, it's just rattling our fat, bouncing off the walls. Like you can actually feel everything moving. And it feels really, really, really good. If you have restless leg syndrome, if you stand on this right when you go to bed at night, like 10 minutes before you go to bed, it actually calms your restless leg syndrome down. So, just standing here, we're getting faster. And I tell people all the time, don't worry about what you look like on the machine, because it's moving away. If you don't feel it moving, it's stuck, and then you can't get rid of it. So if I add a squat, and I can hold on to the handlebars here, so it's really good if you are challenged with your balance. If you have osteoporosis and you're trying to get off the medicine for that, oh, this is rumbling me. Good stuff, like my toes are out of control. And it feels so good. I'm gonna feel like I'm walking on air after I'm done with this. It makes you feel so light, makes you feel so loose because it just rattles everything. Hey there, I've got an intern in here observing. So we just lower ourselves. So this is the good part. You don't have to actually hold yourself up. If you're being lazy for the day, you just hang on. It's like a roller coaster ride. Okay, Olivia, you gotta come feel this. You gotta come feel my thighs.
Oh, I know, this one.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, Olivia, so I'm gonna have you grab the camera and I'm gonna have you bring it really close so people can actually see how much I'm actually moving. So go show them the feet.
It's on.
Yep, you got it. Oh, we are rattling. And show them my flubber here. We are just vibrating away. And then if I don't hold on, everything vibrates all the way up to my body, all the way up to my shoulders and my chest. My family makes fun of me of what my butt looks like when I'm on this thing. Okay, good deal. All right, so the other thing you can do is you can put a resistance band. So if you're wanting to tone these outer thighs, then you can put the resistance band on around those thighs, and we get back on up here and we do it all over again. I'll choose a different program. Hey, I'm starting to itch right now. If you're itching, that's fat. That's histamines. That's toxicity floating around. You gotta get that stuff moving. So I'm starting to itch a little bit. That's a good sign. Oh, thighs are burning. Thighs are burning. So I'm just opening and closing, moving those knees in and out. And I can sink a little deeper. Really sitting down low. This is killer. We can hold it open. Oh! Thighs and butt hurt. Burn, burn, burn. Open and close. Open and hold. Burn, burn, burn. Ah. Okay, just so you guys can see that I'm not making this up. Oh, I gotta take a break. Goodness. All right, Olivia, your turn. So Olivia is a senior in high school, plays volleyball. She is fitness oriented. She's got her whole life ahead of her. Very, very strong young lady. So let's have you up here. I want to see how you do this.
Just stand on it?
Just stand on it. You guys are going to see a real life reaction here. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now this girl has not a shred of fat on her frame. None at all. And check her out. She's rattling. She's shaking. Shaky, shaky, wakey, wakey. Waking up in the morning. Booty is a burning on fire. Check out those feet. Rattling away.
I can already feel it in my abs.
She can feel it in her abs. She's been recovering from a spinal injury. And this is one of the secrets that we've been doing with her for spinal recovery. So it's helped her with pain. And that connective tissue that gets stuck and bound and starts acting more like glue to the rest of our body actually holds emotion and pain 10 times greater than a nerve fiber. So when you can rattle it loose, it makes life feel so much better. Nice job. Add a squat. Squat it out.
Oh,
hold on if you gotta hold on. We're going for a ride, my friends. Oh, she's burning.
Oh
you can hold it.
Oh, I don't know.
We're 4 minutes in. Let's see if she can hold it for a minute. You can do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 48 seconds in. I know, right? She can do it. We know she can do it. If she can jump 6 feet up to hit a volleyball over the net. Oh wait, it's 7'4", right?
I have no
Is that right?
That sounds right.
I think that's right. 7'4". She can jump up over 7'4". She can surely hold a squat for 45 seconds, right?
I know.
Burn, burn, burn.
Oh yeah, it's burning.
You don't even have resistance bands on.
Mm-mm. I'm sweating already.
All right, she's sweating. Move those knees in and out. Move those knees in and out. Burning.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, 10 more seconds and I'll give you a break. 3, 2, 1. Push the stop button. Bail out. Bail out. She bailed out. All right, how does that make you feel?
Good. I feel loose.
Loosey-goosey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, the other thing that you can do is you got this handy-dandy exercise mat, because this on your palms does not feel good, is you can drop down here into this push-up plank position, or even better, if you have shoulder pain or upper back pain, neck pain, you can put another mat on the floor right behind it and just hang out down here. So let's get us started. P1. Oh, there we go. Now we jiggle, jiggle. All right, now you gotta bring the camera over. Show the jiggle, jiggle, just a little bit closer. Don't get all close up so you can count my imperfections. There we go. So we move it. All right, and then we can make it even more by dropping down to our forearms. Oh, check out those forearms. That is a lot of stuff flopping around. We burning. Neck and shoulders. That's it. Ah. And then if you want to make this harder, you can get into a plank. So now I'm in a plank position. And you can go up, up. This is killer. All right, Liv, you're good. Down, down. Up, up. If you put it right in the center, Liv, on the table, right in the center.
Oh.
There you go. Yep. Take a break because those abs are burning. And I'm starting to itch. Things are itching. That means even the fat in my arms are moving around. You guys wait. In another month, these arms are going to be chiseled out, nice and round, nice and toned, and it's not requiring me to lift a lot of weight. Oh my goodness. You got carpal tunnel syndrome, this will help with that. Even my jaws, my jaws are flipper flabbery. Dropping down to plank. Yep, we're breaking stuff up. I can feel it. All right, let's say you're having pain in your low back. You can go 1 foot on, and you can go 1 foot down. This is a serious, serious stretch. And then you can put your hands really close and really rattle. So sciatica, really good for sciatica. I already stretched this out this morning, but that's just a little trick that you can do. I'm really liking this. How much time I got, Liv? Ugh. Burning.
7:33.
Okay. So I'm going to drop down to my knees. Kind of mix this up a little bit. So knees down. Picking those knees up just a little. Dropping it down. Picking it up. Dropping it down. Picking it up. Yep. Now, if you can't handle that much pressure on your arms, on your neck or shoulders, just lay out. Let those arms move. It all goes into the shoulders either way. And if you decide you don't want to have arms moving, turn it into a rump shaker. We just sit on it and it turns into a rump shaker. My daughter was doing this yesterday. It was hilarious. She was like humming, singing songs every which. You can go underneath with your hands and elevate. So you can go a little bit with the arms, with the triceps. This goes right up into my neck muscles, my upper traps. Take a break, sit down, chill out. You can hold on to the handles, pick up those knees, get even more in the abs. Yep, we're on fire. I can feel the itching settling in. I like to itch. That means we're moving crap around. Don't forget to hold your pee. It can actually make you tinkle a little bit. So if you are activating that pelvic floor, you won't tinkle. So make sure you're holding tight in that pelvic floor. I like to say hold your pee, hold your poo. Yep, I needed this today. Working on a lot of human bodies is hard work. I can feel this all the way. So those of you that are trying to get rid of this extra flab right here around the bra line, or dudes trying to get rid of the extra Michelin tire around the waist, okay, this is going to work right up into those sections. You can even hold on here. Okay, if it's too much energy for your shoulders and your arms, just hold on. That's the cool thing about this device. You got bars to hold on to. It's like going to the roller coaster park and you get to hold on to the ride because it's just like you love the ride and the thrill's awesome, but you're just too afraid to let go completely. It's got a couple of bars for you to hold on to. This might be better than a roller coaster ride because you know roller coaster rides, the enjoyment of being on a roller coaster ride is feeling the G-force. And you're feeling G-force on this. That's what's making all this work is the G-force. All right, I think I've had my 15-minute fix. Oh, goodness. All right, so here's what's really cool. You guys, you can see how red my arms are, and I'm itchy, Richie, and thighs are itching and burning, so things are moving. So, time to get these cuffs off so I can let my body actually do what it wants to do today without creating too much inflammation. So again, that is the Lifepro Rhythm. Joel just got more of those in stock. So they've been sold out for a while. Whew, yeah. So lots of water. If you are really itchy from mobilizing all this junk in the trunk, then definitely make sure you're drinking your fluids so you can eliminate. Make sure that you're breathing deep in, blowing out even longer. Because what's really important about breathing out is your fat actually converts into CO2 molecules through the whole Krebs cycle process. Super over your head, I totally get it. But what's most important is we got to break those molecules loose from the connective tissue. Fascia is where all that stuff is stored. When we have fascia that is like super tight, doesn't want to move, actually hold tight for a second. I'm going to show you a picture of what this looks like. And it might gross some of you out, but super important because it doesn't matter how old or how young you are. We have this throughout our body, but if you're struggling to lose weight, lose fat in certain areas, our fascial connective tissue should look all nice and jelly-like, like this. But when we develop a lot of stress in our life, it starts to look like that, like a ginormous spider web full of bugs. And that device behind me, it breaks loose those bugs. So if you can imagine fat molecules being the little bugs in the web, it's like a gentle earthquake, breaking those fat molecules free so that you can then metabolize them, convert them to CO2. Breathe out more than you breathe in. So deep breathing, even if it's at the end of your day before you go to bed, do some deep breathing, some relaxation techniques, because when you breathe out that CO2, you're actually eliminating that fat through CO2 through your body, getting rid of it completely. Just don't go eat a lot of food and put that fat into those stores again if you've already broken them loose. So it's not just the platform, you've got to watch what you're eating. I'm not eating any kind of a special diet, but what I am careful about not eating are things that create more inflammation. So dairy, gluten, soy, things like that. I do have my share of it when I'm craving it, but I am making sure that I'm not filling up on that kind of stuff for fuel, because your shell will only get you so far based on what you fill it up with. So if you're trying to put regular unleaded gasoline into a Ferrari, you're not going to go very far, because a Ferrari has to have a super high-powered fuel in order to mobilize the rocket that it is. And so it requires maintenance on that end. So you got to make sure you're careful with what kind of fuel you're putting in your body, because you are what you consume. But nonetheless, great unit. Break the fat, break the connective tissue apart so that you can move. Again, this tissue has the ability to sense pain and emotion 10 times greater than a nerve or a muscle. So people who are in pain, who think they have something actually wrong with them, it's not always something wrong with them. It's this tissue is just really ticked off because you're overstressing it. So the rhythm lowers those levels of stress, makes the mind feel good. It's a really good antidepressant. Life is honky-dory. So hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching and enjoy.